Good afternoon, Harvest Ridge. This is Pastor Jed, and there are two things that I wanted to remind you about. The first is that tonight we have an Ash Wednesday service. And so as a church, we gather to remember our sin, and we remember the Savior that came to address that sin. It's going to be a short, brief, but a meaningful service as we remember that we are mortal, but the God that loves us and has redeemed us is immortal. We come and we begin this journey with Jesus as he is on his way to the cross. As a church, we tend to look towards Easter and lean into Easter and eagerly anticipate Easter. But I want to invite you to come and to begin the journey tonight with us, remembering that we needed Jesus to come and we needed him to take our place on the cross. And when we walk this entire journey with Jesus, I believe that it makes the Easter celebration all the more richer. And so please come today at 7 o'clock. The second thing that I wanted to remind you about is that the Second Service Task Force and the leadership team will be gathering tomorrow night as we anticipate growing, as we anticipate moving into a second service. We don't know if it's happening this spring or this fall. There are a lot of good conversations. There's a lot of good discussion. The decision really could go either way. And we're asking you to pray so that we would hear God's voice, so that we would get a good sense of where God is calling the church and when God is calling the church to take this significant step. And so thanks for being a praying church, and thanks for lifting up your leaders as we seek to follow God. And so thank you. And I'll see you tonight at 7.